Okay.
I trust that my life has a higher purpose. I trust that there is a plan for me that is far greater than anything I could ever conceive for myself.
Happy Friday. Just listen, guys. Listen.
I trust at all times that if I reach for the best feeling or thought, if I reach for joy, if my sole purpose in every moment is to be fully present and to give fully, then my life will be the amazing adventure it is meant to be. I believe I'm worthy of abundance. I believe great things are coming. Maybe not immediately, but absolutely and definitely. I trust that in the end it will be okay.
Just reach.
In the end it will be better than okay. In the end it will be magical. I trust that challenges are my greatest teachers, and I develop more in the hardest of times than I do in any other times. I am grateful for every single part of my life. I'm grateful abundance is on the way.
Oh, yeah.
I expect it, and I know without a doubt that I deserve it.
Reverse your circle.
I'm willing to do all that is required to live my dream life, and I'm ready to receive abundance in all forms.
Oh, I'm sore. Side to side.
I'm grateful for my life as it is right now. I'm grateful for the hard times that allow me to appreciate more the good times. I'm grateful for the challenges that developed my character and the
Circle your
strength I
hips.
have today. I'm grateful for the failures that allow me to create my personal success story. I'm grateful for the contrast of people that come into my life. Those that align with me and those that I learn from.
Hug the knee.
I'm grateful for the law of attraction and so grateful in knowing that I am the creator of my life experience.
Hug other knee.
I'm grateful for knowing that I cannot control others. I cannot control what goes on
Just
outside
hip
of me,
forward
but
and
I
back.
can always
Loosen it up.
control what goes on inside of me.
Other leg.
I'm grateful I am exactly as I am.
Roll your ankle.
I'm not perfect. No one is. I have flaws and imperfections.
Roll your
That's
other
what
ankle.
makes me uniquely perfect.
Happy Friday. Grab that fit stick. Just making sure my music. Are you ready? All right. Got your fit stick. March it right to left. All right. We're just going to warm it up, so don't go too deep. Happy Friday. Here we go. Knees. Give me this knees. Right here. You guys keep giving me the knees. I've got to turn on my timer. We've got to know where we're at on time. Whew. All right, hamstring curl, press. So your hands are shoulder width apart. Happy, beautiful Friday, everyone. Yeah? Look, I got my little Hawaiian little pants on. All right, tap, 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 tap. Come to the corners. 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2. So keep the bend in the knee. Keep the bend in the elbow. Whew. Again, keep a bend in the elbow. Left corner, right corner. We're just warming up, so you're not going heavy. You're just going corner to corner, nice and light. We're gonna kick it right to left. We're gonna kick it right to left, right, left. Press a bar in front. Chest tight. Happy, beautiful Barefoot Friday, right? Woo! Right, kick it again. Kick. So just take it, arms, warming up and through the shoulders, warming up and through the legs. Point that toe. Now we're gonna squat and press the bar over our head. Ready, squat, squat. So keep a bend in the elbow because we're just warming up. I know that upper back is not really warm yet. Yeah? We're gonna do some primal movements today. Circle the hips, circle, circle, right here. So soft bend in the elbows. Don't let your arms come behind your ears. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do knees. Left to right, left to right, left knee, right knee. Can you lean back a little bit? Starting to warm up in through that core region, that low back region. Yeah? Hands shoulder width apart. Pull down. Pull it down. Right here. So we have 3 blocks to run through today. Steady state cardio. Now give me hamstring, or give me, hamstring curl. So steady state cardio using this fit stick. Then we're gonna box. Then we're gonna sculpt. And then core and mobility. We have 3 blocks. Tap, tap, corner. Like you're painting a brush. This is your paintbrush. Paint it right, center, right, center, left, center. You got to keep the bend in your elbow. Already starting with rotational movement in the warm-up or in this first part of class. Right here, right here. You got it. All right, can you kick? Kick. Right here. So point your toe and you're just pressing out. Right here. Got it? Yeah? Got it. Let's do one more set of kicks and pressing out. Yeah? Here's your pushing action. As you push that bar away from you, remember functional movement? I know why I do what I do. Are you ready? Side squat to the left. Boom. Boom. Side squat. Right here. Lift the bar up, but keep it bend in the elbow. You work that back extension. Now circle the hips left to right. Circle those hips left to right. What about that hip mobility? Yeah? You got it. Looking good. Whew. Let's just go ahead. Circle a little more. Circle. Oh! Feels so good on those hips, right? Big smile on your face. Today is Friday. Yeah? Squat down and up center. Come on, squat down and up. Press the bar down. Drive it into the belly button. Belly button, lift. Oh, we're gonna do heels right to left. We're gonna row, we're gonna finish row. So the heels come straight forward. Big arm rows. Finishing up that shoulder mobility. Warming it up. Working with that range of motion in through the upper region of the back and the shoulders. Right here. In a minute. You're gonna grab your hand weights, light hand weights or egg weights. We get to box for 3.5 minutes. Right here. Grab those weights. Oh yeah. I'm gonna grab my 2s. If you wanna really sculpt and tone that upper body, why not? No higher than 3s. Jab right to left. Ooh. 3.5 minutes here. Yeah? All about that boxing. Upper body. You got it. Now that right arm is going to just cross. Here we go. Cross. Cross. Just the right arm, you guys. Just that right arm. For 4. And 3. And 2. You're gonna triple hook. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Triple hook. Triple hook. For 4. And 3. And 2. Uppercut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Big punch. Uppercuts for 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Flurry, flurry, flurry. Flurry. Right here. Go quick with the legs. Flurry. Flurry. You can roll it in. Flurry. This is a flurry uppercut. Now we're going to jab left to right. Left to right. Left to right. Right here. We're going to try to get through. 1 set on each side. Come on. Oh, sculpting and toning that upper body, you guys. Left hand is going to cross, only left hand. Cross. Cross, really work that rotational movement right here. For 4. You know you got a triple hook on the left, triple hook on the right. Ready, Go. Triple hook. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 uppercut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make the third one a really big one. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready for that big flurry? Big flurry, big flurry. Right here. Go fast. Come on, uppercut. Coming in, flurry. Flurry, flurry. Oh yeah. You're gonna jab. 1, 2, 3 on the right. 1, 2, 3 on the left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Side to side. You gotta turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. To the right. To the left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Walk to the right. 3 and cross. 1, 2, 3. Cross left. 1, 2, 3. Cross right. Oh yeah. Really shredding that upper body. Boom. 1, 2. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Come on. This is it. We're gonna go into some flow. All right, here we go. We're gonna go into some flow. So can you grab your 1s, 2s, or 3s for me? I'm gonna grab my 3s. Now, what I want you guys to do is to grab just a set of weights. Don't worry, we're just gonna put them right here. Now, we're gonna park our heels. We're gonna park our heels, functional movement. We're gonna really work that hip mobility. We're just gonna hold. We're gonna go down 2, up 2. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. So heels are on right here. We got really light weights, you guys. Down and 2. Keep it going. So evenly distribute the weight between that right and left leg. Down and 2, up 2. So come in as you go down. Really light weight. So I understand you may not be able to go low. I get it. So go where you can. 1 minute each move. Down, rounding forward, open, chest expansion. In, heels are on. In, woo. Again, down and 2. This is your body flow sculpting time. 1 minute each exercise. Don't worry, I got a huge timer right in front of me. Trust me, I know 60 seconds. One more. Right here. Good job. You're gonna step that right foot forward. You're gonna put your right toes on that dumbbell. We're gonna hip hinge. We're not gonna worry about the arms. Down, 2, up 2. Woo! So my little weight decided to roll. So make sure it's anchored right here. So hip hinge. Now put a knee, bend in your knee. Now another thing, if your weight decides to roll, you can go ahead and put your heel on a back wall. I had to put my heel on a back wall. No arms, 20 seconds. So down for 2. You're in between a hip hinge and you're in between a reverse lunge. So this is a dynamic movement. I'm floating in between a deadlift and a reverse lunge. It's a hybrid move. Heel on. All right, now let's do the other side. So if your weight rolled like mine, put your heel on a back wall. Take that leg out. Down 2, up 2. Here we go. Down 2. So I want you to think, put your hands on your hips. It's kind of like a hip hinge. Shoulders are set back and away from your ears. What does this do, Angie? Activates the glutes. So it's in between a hip hinge and a reverse lunge. Don't dive forward like this. That's nothing. So put your hands on your hips. feel the hip hinge take you. Put your hands on each side of your hips. You have a nice flat back. When you come down, you have that knee ankle alignment. Your knee does not come in front of the shoelaces or your toes. One more. And come up. Now we can grab our weights. They're not going to roll. We're going to put our heels back on. Now, again, we're in those high heels. Put your hands on your hips, shoulders back. We're going to go into a deep hip hinge. Down, 2. I'm working range of motion if you haven't guessed that today. Right here. So we have very light weights. Evenly distribute the weight between all 5 toes. Come down. Put your hands on your hips. Feel it. Hip hinge. So this is not about the upper body. Feel the hips. I am working, trying to restructure in through your fascia. Oh, feel that hip. Feel the hip rotate. Feel that hip rotate. Really feel the right and left hip rotate. Right here. I'm all about range of motion today. Come up. Take your feet wide. Come into that beautiful plie. Drop your knees out. Pulse it back. Pulse the knees back, back, back. We're just holding the weight. I want you to really focus on the knees. Right and left leg. Back, back. Press. Back, back. Right here. Opening up in through your groin, your pelvis region. Today's a little more therapeutic in nature, so don't press more on that left leg. Nice and even, nice and even. Press it back. I can already tell you I'm locked up on this side. Come on down. Sit. Sit. If you can't get your heels on the ground. Okay, this is your last track. You got those 3-pound weights in block 1. Core mobility. Do what you can. Take the right hand down. Heels down. We go up, 2, down, 2. Right here. Keep the 2x2 count. 30 seconds. So your heels are on the ground. Feel that beautiful opening in the hips. Up, 2, down, 2. If you want, you can use both weights. You can grab those both weights. 15 seconds. I know, light weights though, for rotation movement and hip opening. One more. Shake it out really quick. We gotta go on that other side. Yeah, very therapeutic today. Sit down. Left hand, 2x2 with the right. Rotation. That's why we got that 2x2 pattern. Sit back in your heels. Come on, sit back in your heels. 1, 2. You're gonna feel so open after this class. Very therapeutic in nature today. Come on. 1, 2, down, 2, 1, 2. Keep that 2x2 count to control it. I got 3 pounds in my hands. Oh, rotation movement. 15 seconds. Come on. Let's go. Sit back in your heels. I want your heels on the ground. It's going to open up and through that hip region. One more. Come up. So we're going to touch. Left hand down, right hand back. Come up through the center. Right hand down, left hand up. I want your heels on the ground. Hold. 2x2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2x2 count. 1, 2. So it's that back arm, palm up, back arm, palm up. Really lengthen, up, 2, 1, 2. Pass through the center. 1, 2, 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hands up. Circle to the right. Center. Left. Up, reverse, left. Center. Right. Up to the right. Hold. 2. Center. 2. Left. 2. Over the crown of your head. Now to the left. Left. 2. Right. 2. 1. 2. Now we're going to fly as we come down. Down. 2. Up. 2. Straight down for 2. Straight up for 2. Hamstring lengthening. Soft bend in the knees if you want. If your hamstrings are tight, soft bend in the knees. Back extension work. Stabilizing muscles, strengthening. Right here. Sit back in your heels. Evenly distribute the weight between that right and left leg. A couple more. Down. Nice flat back. Hip hinging, hip hinging. Hip hinge. You all know about that hip hinge now. Visualize you have your hands on that right and left hip. And hip hinge. Hip hinge. Now next one. Stay down. Fly. So soft bend in your knees now. Soft bend in your knees. Sitting back nice and equal between that right and left leg. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. After this, block 1 is done. 2 more blocks. Sit nice and evenly back in that right and left leg. Don't put too much weight on that left leg. And not enough on the right. 50-50. 50% of your weight in the right leg. 50% that left. Up. Come on. Hip hinging. Hip hinging. Soft bend in your elbows. You got it. Come on up. Feet hip width apart. Bend in your knees. Shoulders back. Let's just go side to side. 1, 2. 1, 2. Rotation. Side to side movement. Not rotational, lateral movement. 1, 2. You're going to slide your back, shoulder blades on the back wall. If you need to, work. Put your butt on the wall. Right here. Slide the back shoulders on the wall. Okay, guys. Block 2. Get all those weights out of the way. Grab your fit stick. Grab your fit stick. Can you do that for me? We're going to run through this again. Block 2. You got it. All right. So you've gotten some water. Are you ready for block 2? Knees right to left. Ready? Go. Give me those knees. Hands shoulder width apart. Soft bend in the elbows. Lean it back to really activate the core. Can you do that for me? Hamstring curl, hamstring curl. Push it out. Chest level. Push it out. Right here. You got it. We're gonna tap. Let's tap. Left corner, right corner. Keep the bend in the elbows. Remember this? It's like painting, diagonal painting. Diagonal painting. You're in steady state cardio. Can you kick? Can you kick? Pull. Right here. Can you melt your shoulders away from your ears? Happy, beautiful, beautiful Friday. We're gonna squat right, then squat left. Press. Come to the crown of your head, but keep the bend in your elbow. Starting to activate through the upper back. We get to do that circle. Circle. Right to left. I don't care how quick or how slow. Soft bend in your knees. Let's work the hip mobility, guys. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. We're gonna do knees left to right. Are you ready? Left to right. Can you lean back a little bit? Can you lean back? And can you pull it down? Pull. Right here. You know all about pulling. Now, let's tap and push the bar. Oh, hamstring curl. There we go. Push. Right here. Push. Are you ready to do the diagonal paint? And the tap left to right. Diagonal paint. Start on the right. So it's like painting. At that diagonal, you got to move the stick. Are you ready to kick it? Kick and you're going to push. What's a functional movement? Pulling and pushing. Yeah? You got it. Pulling and pushing. Pulling and pushing. You got it. You ready? Let's squat to the left. Crown of your head. Take the fit stick over the crown of your head. Let's go. You feel that back activation? You know we got to circle left to right. The bar comes over the crown of our head. Oh yeah. I don't care how quick or how slow. Let's just circle. Soft bend in the elbows. I want that shoulders back. Let's do all this on the right side again. I think we have one more pass through to the right. Knees. Can you lean back a little more? Get the knees a little higher than that belly button height. And can you pull it down? All right, hamstring curl, push. This is your chest activation, right? This is your glute hamstring activation. When your heels are coming back, you're working that hip okay, tap. Oh, okay, I'm talking too much. We're painting, diagonal painting with the tap. I'm forgetting my choreography. Okay, let's go ahead and kick. Push again. Really feel the pectoralis major and minor just activate as you push the bar away. Can you do that? We're gonna squat to the right, squat to the left. Take the bar up. Just touch the crown of your head. Do you feel your upper back muscles engage? Yeah? Sit back in your heels. Circle the hip right to left. Right here. Draw that perfect circle or that perfect halo. Bend in your knees. I want the movement to come from the hips. Movement coming from the hips. All right, we're gonna do knees. Left to right. Push. Right here. Push. Pull it down. Pull that bar down. Yeah? You ready for that hamstring curl? Really kick your heel to your butt. Stay low. Come on. I want that heel to come to your butt. Feel that hamstring activate. Come on, you got it. We got a diagonal paint. Diagonal paint. Paint. Come on, we gotta finish the song and we're gonna grab our egg weights. Yeah? And we gotta do some boxing. Woo! Kick. 4, 3, 2. I want to squat. I know I'm not doing it all on this side. 2 more. I kind of had to even it out. Grab those egg weights. Box. Can you box for me? I got the 2-pound egg weights. We're back into boxing. Left to right. Woo! Let's chisel that upper body. Left, right, jab. Left, right, left. Oh yeah. Woo! Strength. Sync with that strength will be coming up next. Okay, I just want that left hand across. Cross. Then cross, guard. Cross, guard. That rotational pattern, that's what I'm using here. I want that right hip to come to the left. Hook. 1, 2, 3. Triple hook, I should have said, right? Triple hook. You know it. And we got that uppercut coming up next. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Uppercut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Flurry. Flurry. Come on, shake that butt. Flurry. Come on, get under the back. Quick. We're gonna jab right to left. And 4, and 3, 2, right to left. 1, 2, right here. Come on. You gotta use that upper body with it. Punch. Right hand is gonna cross, and we're gonna guard. Cross, guard. Rotational pattern. Take that left hip to the right. Triple hook coming up. Triple hook right. Left. Come on. This is not it. You gotta, lower body comes with ya. Triple uppercut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Come on. One more. Are you ready? Flurry away from the side. Right here. You can flurry in, just like this, or flurry out. 2 jabs on the left and right. 1, 2. A little quicker. 1, 2. All right, on the left. 1, 2. 1, 2. Guard. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Flurry. Come on. Flurry. 4, 3. Do 2 on the right. 2 on the right. 1, 2. Cross 2. Cross 2. 1, 2. One more. 1, 2. Okay. Go ahead. Grab your 5 pounds. Your 3s. Or your 5s. Towel off. I wonder where, oh, there's my other 5. Towel off. Grab, while you're at it, I told you, grab your booty band. We're going back into some strengthening on that therapeutic level. Towel off. Okay, do you have your 5s? Okay. Ooh. Take your feet wide. I'm going to ask one more thing of you. I know you're going to be like, Angie, get it together. I don't care. Right here. Today's therapeutic. You better step those heels on. Evenly distribute the weight between all your toes and the pads of your feet. Down 2, up 2. Here we go. Down. 2. Up. Can you go a little deeper? Down. 2. Up. 2. 2 more. Down. 2. Up. 2. 1 more. Down. 2. Up. 2. Right arm. Lean. 2. 3. Lean. 1. 2. 3. 2 more. Lean. 2. Your heels are still up. 1. 2. 3. Up. Go down. 2. Up. 2. Press the weights down. 2. Up. Oh, I'm going really deep. Down. 2. Up. 2. Last time. 1, 2, 3. Pass through the center. Palms face in. Shoulders open. Shoulders open. 2 more. 1, 2. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Pass it through. 1, 2. Let's go down. Last set. Down. 2. I want your heels off the ground. Down, nice and equal. Up. 2. 2 more. Down. 2. Up. 2. 1 more. Down. 2. Up. Right arm down. 1, 2, 3. Pass. 1, 2, 3. Internal, external, oblique, lateral movement. 3. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Come down. Stay down. Oh, I'm asking a lot of you. Your heels are on the weights. Mobility. Big time. Grab one weight. Up to the crown of your head. Down. Soft bend in your elbow. Up. And down. 2 more. Up. 2. Down. Soft bend in your elbows. Up. I'm making you do a lot. I know. Just 2 more. 2 more. Up. Are you evenly distributing the weight between that right and left leg? Up. 2. Grab your other weight and come up. Yeah, I know. That was good, right? Okay, take one leg back. Legs on a railroad track. Lift. Let's go. Hip extension. Now y'all know about this. So lift, lift. 20 more seconds. Lift. Just focus on the lift. Lift. I know those legs are getting tired. Breathe it through. Lift. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Soft bend in the stabilizing leg. Lift. Lift. Focus on that upstroke. Feel that glute. Feel that hamstring. Really engage. Lift. 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 Come on. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Put your heels back on your weights. Hands on your hips. Ooh, let's go down 2, up 2, hip hinge. Down, 2. It's not a head movement. Put your hands on your hips. Feel the hips. Rotate nice and equal. Evenly distribute the weight between that right and left leg, please. 1 more. Nice, flat back. And come up. Okay, I want you to grab your mat. Grab your mat. Grab your mat. Put these 2 weights away. Grab your mat. Take off. Well, actually, we can leave our booty bands on. Okay. Core mobility time. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pound in your hand. So I'm going to lift my back leg, and I'm going to have my front arm down. We're going to hold and lower. So ready? Keep the back leg up. Hold. 2. It's a T position. 1, 2, 3. You're almost done with block 2. 1, 2. Keeping the back leg. 1, 2, 3. You got 4 more. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. I got a 5 pound in my hand. Lengthen through that back leg. 2 more. Hold. 2. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. 1 more. All right, now put the weight in your backhand. Lift that front leg. Hips are nice and square. Palm down to the ground. Just lifting that front leg. Okay, we're gonna hold up 3, down 1 with the backhand for 8. Hold, 2, 3, down 1. Hold, palm down. 2, hold, 2, 3, down 2. Hold, 2, 3, down 3. Hold, 2, 3, down 4. Just 4 more. Hold, 2, 3, 5. Hold, 2, 3, down 6. 2 more. Hold, 2, 3, down 7. 1 more. Hold, 2, 3, 8. Whew. Okay, good job. I want you to lay on your butt right now. Lay on your butt. Grab your weights. Lay on your butt. Oh, you're gonna say, Angie, I wanna lay on my butt. I'll say, okay. All right. All you're gonna do, straighten your legs. Can you keep your legs out? And we're gonna take the weights. Let me show you. Looks like this, easier to show you. 1, 2, 3. Come with me. Up, 2, 3. Roll. 2, major balance, right? Come on. 1, 2, 3. Again, hold. 2, 3, then you roll. Don't roll on your neck or head. Put a bend in your knees or do crunches if you don't like this. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, point your toes. 1, 2, nice and even. Don't land on one butt cheek and not the other. Come on, balance it out. Spinal balance. Can you hold it here? Now listen, when you're balancing, don't balance more on the right butt cheek or more on the left. Nice and equal balance between that right and left butt cheek. Ooh. Put your weights down, leg lifts. So big toes touch, big toes touch, big toes touch. Okay, take those weights, place them to the ceiling, interlace your fingers. We're gonna go over our head. So over for 2, in 2, over for 2, and in 2 again. Working some back extension, working some hip right here. All right, now you can add over 2, in 2. You can take your shoulders off the mat and you can pull the weights to the heels if you want. If not, keep your low back on the mat. Let's go. You're almost done with block 2. Oh yeah. Reach. Out for 2. Into. Out. 2. Oh, just 4 more. Out. 2. What a fun day, you guys. Out for 2. In. 2. 2 more. Out. 2. In. 2. Out. 2. Oh, bring it in really quick. All right. You're going to go thumbs up. We're going to lift those legs or put a bend in your knee. We're going to do rotation with the spine. You're just holding the weights. Are you ready? You're going to drop both knees to the front of the room, but don't touch the ground. 1, 2, center 2. You can be palms up as well. Up 2. So side for 2, but your feet or your legs are not touching the ground. Legs are not touching the ground. It's mobility for the spine and it's rotation for the spine. So it's good that we do this. I don't want your bottom leg to touch. Do you feel that right by the hip? You're working internal, external obliques right here. So much more than that. Are you all ready to go into your final block? Our final block, oh yeah, is going to be amazing. You're going to move your body in new ways. You'll be like, Angie, I did not know I can move like that. Well, guess what?
Get ready for Tabata 1.
Don't worry. Do not worry. It is Tabata boxing and primal movements. No, we're not Tabata yet. Don't worry. Put all your
3,
equipment away. No.
2,
I'm going to rewind.
Work.
Grab some water. Grab some water. Okay, so here is what you can do. If you want a Tabata with your booty band on, you can. I'm gonna jack and ski. If you want a Tabata with your booty band on, feel free.
2,
Okay.
1.
It's up
rest.
to you.
Cycle 1
We're gonna
complete.
start with jacks. You get to low jack or you get to high jack.
Get ready for Tabata 1.
Okay, your call. Okay, low jack, right here. Okay, high jack, you know what to do. You don't need the booty band at all.
3, 2,
It's just an option.
1, work.
Okay, Tabata, boxing, and then I'm gonna do some beautiful movements, primal movements. They're called animal movements. You'll like them. And then we're gonna really stretch. So this is your third
3,
block.
2, 1.
Again,
rest.
you don't
Cycle
have
1
shoes
complete.
on. So you may not want to jack. You may just want to focus on the booty band and that side to
Prepare
side.
and work.
It's up to you. Let's go. Your timing. Go as quick or as slow as you want.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Low impact.
Cycle 2 complete.
Tap it back. Higher intensity, ski it back.
Prepare and work.
Your call. Again, you can tap back, but push the arms away.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Your
3
call?
complete.
However you want to do it, that low intensity or that higher intensity. Up to you.
Prepare and work.
Use those arms though, everyone.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4
Okay, next
complete.
one. It's for the quads. Low intensity, drive it up. Higher
Prepare
intensity.
and work.
Okay, my low back's hurting today, so I'm gonna pick this. I'm just driving my knees up, engaging my core, making my quads work, interlacing my fingers, tapping them to the top of my thigh.
2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
I'm going into flexion. It's really having to engage that quad.
Prepare and work.
Take your intensity.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay,
Cycle 6 complete.
you can do this. You can just do pulses here. You can do pulses here.
Prepare
You can
and
hop
work.
if you want. So from the side, choices. You can do little pulses, opposite hand on the ground. You can do hands here, or hop.
3, 2, 1.
Turn to that other side.
Rest. Cycle
You're gonna get
7
1 minute of
complete.
recovery. And then we're gonna grab our egg weights. We're gonna do some boxing.
Prepare and
And remember,
work.
you can pulse here, knee ankle alignment with that front leg. Opposite hand, other hand, or interlace. So your thumbs are at the forehead level, or hop.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay.
Tabata complete.
Woo, if you
Recover
want,
for 1 minute.
take off that booty band. Okay, so you can grab the egg weights, or you can grab your threes. Okay? Boxing, this is it. Boxing, primal movements, and a really phenomenal 6.5 minute mobility stretch. All right? Today's more therapeutic in nature, but we're working hard. I've always got to challenge your body. We're moving in new directions, guys. push, pull, hip hinge, squat, lunge, walk, move. Get that step count in. Rotational movements. Yeah, your body needs it to stay limber, to keep that range of motion beautiful in your joints. Yeah, just walking forward and back, just lifting weights forward and back ain't gonna do it. Okay, again, threes. I am not gonna go crazy. We're gonna hit some rotation. Back hip comes to the front. We're gonna jab, cross, and set. Here we go. Jab, cross. I want that back hip coming to the front. I want to hit more rotation. Jab, cross. Left hip comes to the front. 30 more seconds. Jab, cross. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. Right here. Feel that rotation? Back hip rotates from the front. Jab, cross. For 4 and 3 and 2 and come center, agitate. Soft bend in your knees. Soft bend in your knees. Now put your hands on your hips. Agitation comes from the hips. Soft bend in your knees. Melt your shoulders back, down and away from your ears. The movement is not coming from my shoulders. It's coming from your hips. Agitate from the hips. Come on. Get your hands up if you want. Hip movement. Left, right, left, right. Soft bend in the elbows. So whack the hip. Left, right, left, right. Soft bend in the knees and the elbows. Don't take your hands behind your ears. Come on. 1, 2. Right here. Agitate. Left, right, left, right. You're doing internal, external rotation of that hip. 4, 3, jab, cross, left. Jab, cross. Now it's the right hip that's coming to the front with that back cross. 1, 2. 1, 2. That right hip is rotating to the front of the room. Hook. Let's go. 45 seconds. Come on. Boxing is a phenomenal functional movement exercise. It has a lot of that rotational pattern movements in it for your body. Come on. Jab, cross. I want that right hip to come to the front. It comes to the front and the side. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. Focus on that right hip coming to the front of the room. Really feel that rotation for 4 and 3 and 2. Can you agitate? Agitate. Hands over. Left, right. Soft bend in the knees. Soft bend in elbows. 1, 2. Move that butt. Your upper body is in a cast. Left, right. Angle the left hip forward. Angle the right hip forward. Feel that in your core? That femur bone is internal. External rotation. Here's the bone. In, out. Yeah? Good for that hip mobility. Now if you have knee issues, I'm not going to recommend it, okay? Let's put the weights away. You guys, this is all about that primal movement time. So, if you have weak wrist, I'm going to recommend that you buy these wrist straps, okay? Because they really help support and stabilize. I'm going to show you the panther move. You're going to watch me like a panther. You know, like how panthers are really still? So, we're going to come back, heels off the ground. We're on all fours. We're going to lift like a panther. Lift the back leg, front arm. Panther move. Hold. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Panther move. These are your primal movements. Right here. 1, 2. I have no room. 3. Walk it back. Walk it back. Primal movements here. Walk it back and hold. Oh yeah, I told you, very therapeutic today. Do what you can, take a break. This takes time. Come down, that's panther. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You're like a quiet, still panther. 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 Walk. Panther walk. Panther walk. Panther walk. Panther walk. Now walk it back. Walk it back. Sit in that squat. We're gonna go through 2 more rounds. I get it. I get it. You get to do what you can. Take a break when you want. Come down on all fours. Panther walk again. Nice and still. Panther walk. Panther walk. Panther walk. Panther walk. For 4. And 3. And 2. And walk it back. Yeah. I know. Sit in that squat. Evenly distribute the weight. Heels on the ground. Come on all fours. Last panther walk. Front arm, back leg. Nice and still. Panther walk. Panther walk. Panther walk. Panther walk. For 4. And 3. I have no more room. 2. And 1. Walk it back. Come on. Oh yeah. Sit it back. Whoo. Come on up. You gotta shake it out because I'm gonna ask more of your body. Now, you're gonna come down. If you can, you're gonna walk to the side and hold right here. You're gonna walk. Walk. Let's try it. Let's walk. 4, hands on the ground. 3, 2, 1, walk to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, not easy, right? Listen, do what you can. If you've got to walk here, you can only have one hand on the ground, or it can't even touch, I don't care. Fingertips down. Walk it down, we got 4, 4, 3, head above the heart. 2, 1, then to the left. 4, 3, like an ape walk. Right here. Shake it out. Next one. We're gonna walk it forward. We're gonna walk it back. Again, decrease that range of motion. Do what you can. Let's start with the left hand walks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. Walk it up. 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. Grab your mat. Grab your mat. Right here. Whew. Take that right leg forward. Interlace your hands. Lean forward. Right elbow over to the left. Reach. 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. I gotta hit that rotation. 1, 2, 3 and up. One more. 1, 2, 3 and up. Get that left leg forward. Right here. Whew. Now in a minute, we're gonna open up, really lengthen through the arms. Primal movements. Our body is meant to do this, to be in optimal shape. 1, 2, 3 and up. 3 more. We're going. 1, 2, 3 and up. 2 more. 1, 2, 3 up. Last time. 1, 2, 3 up. Okay. You will get better. Promise. Right leg forward. This is called the real me. Arms up. Mobility time. Static stretching mobility time.
I've got a lot of love to give to this world.
Feed your soul.
So I need to be authentic.
This is called the real you. Left hand down, right hand up.
It's a gift to be different. There's only
Take the right leg to the back wall, to the back over. Take that right leg forward, hands up. Take the right leg back, left leg up.
No, I'm not for everyone, but then they're not meant for me. The right ones will stay. I appreciate the moments with those from my past that made me who
Right hand down,
I
left
am
arm up.
today. And I know it's a gift to be different. There's only one me, and I know who's supposed to be.
Take that left leg over your body, left arm up.
So I'm living my truth, chasing my dreams. It's time to be the real me, embrace who I am, the good and bad. I won't hide who I am. Living my truth, chasing my dreams. It's time to be the real me, embrace who I am, the good
Take
and
that left leg
bad.
up. One more time.
I'm looking forward to seeing who I become. A masterpiece takes time.
All right, pick a side.
As long as I am true
Grab
to
that top leg.
myself,
Eye gaze to
I
the
know
ceiling.
I'll create my best life. So I'm living my truth, chasing my dreams. It's time to be the real me. Embrace who I am, the good and bad. I
And other
won't
side.
hide who I am.
Grab,
Living my truth,
eye gaze,
chasing my
open up.
dreams. It's
Top
time
shoulder
to
opens.
be the real me. Embrace who I am, the good and bad. I won't hide who I am. It's time to be the real me. It's time to be the real me.
All right, come on all fours. Hands under your shoulders, cat-cow stretch. You are timing cat-cow stretch. Open up and through the spine.
Life is what you
Sit
make
back on your
believe.
heels, butt on your heels, walk your arms away.
It's a fire in your
This is
soul.
called meant for you, guys. This is meant for you.
Keep on hiding it from the world. You will never know who will see the best in you. I stand by you through the storms. So keep shining bright like the sun.
All right, take that right leg forward
And don't stop for
and
anyone.
just stretch.
Some will stay, some will go. Always remember they don't define who you are. Let them stay, let them go. Never forget you got
Take that back leg forward, toe up.
And those who love the real you are meant for you. You were born to stand.
Look over that
out.
left shoulder.
So what are you waiting for?
Look over that right shoulder.
When you realize you one of a kind.
Roll it up.
No one can dim your light.
Interlace your
Some
fingers,
will
chest
stay,
expansion.
Some will go. Always remember they don't define who you are. Let
Right ear,
them
right shoulder.
stay, let them go. Never forget you
Left ear,
gotta
left shoulder.
love who you are. And those who love the
Shoulder
real
rolls
you
back, open.
are meant for you.
All right,
When you
let your arms dangle in
know
circle.
you're true,
Dead weight in your
you
arms.
what you deserve.
Let your arms just
You
dangle.
know what
And reverse
is
the
best
circle.
for you.
Let them
So
just
don't be
dangle.
afraid
Let
to
them
have
rotate
it
through that
all.
shoulder joint. Just let them rotate through the
Time
shoulder.
to be the real you.
Dead weight. Bend into your knees, hip hinge.
And find out
Just dead
who
weight.
you
You're gonna
are.
really feel it open
Take your
movement.
road back and see
And now
who
come up.
walks with you.
Reach to the
loud
side.
ones who want to.
Other side. Okay, hands on the back of your chest, elbows open. Chest opener. Open, elbows open. Elbows open. If you can't even do this, you got major shoulder mobility, postural, forward head issues. You need to work on it big time. And deep breath in. And we are done.